So listen now. He didn't. I saw when he started smoking, he started getting more confident, right? Listen, I know my folks. This was all in the matter of like the last half hour. Okay, because the way he talking, the speed of how he's talking and whatnot, that's how someone sound when they got a lot on their mind. All right, when they got hit with a big old bowl of reality. Someone just gave him a bowl of reality cereal. How's that taste, my friend? Guy's guy, big guy's guy.
A guy's guy.
A guy's guy.
Yeah, Guy Lafleur. Guy Fieri. No? It's not making sense to you? Maybe I'm not even speaking English, huh?
He is speaking as if he is in disbelief, like he don't know how this could have happened. So for someone with his now, mind this guy has a lot of experience and he's been a Hot 97 for a long time. But you know what's funny about Hot 97 is this, because Hot 97 is but becoming a bit of a dinosaur, right? So even with this video right here, like I'm seeing so many different things with like his delivery. For one, this is like an authentic expression. I think he's being real. Like he's not really performing this and not really milking it for all it's worth. You understand? You can kind of tell that this was like an improv type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It was like a real, like, all right, well, fuck, I gotta take my destiny into my own hands type of thing. But also at the same time, academics also made this point. You knew this may happen or this was going to happen, right? And you don't seem to have been prepared for it. And again, we keep seeing the theme of you have been you've had such pivotal roles or really important roles in hip hop, and you have failed to look ahead and take action. That's another thing that makes you masculine. Masculinity is the ability and willingness to take action, which also again brings us back to preparedness. How are you preparing? Like for example, I'm preparing for this new world by listen. I'm like, yo, I know I can do this content shit. I was made to do this content shit. I love to do this content shit. You understand me? I be watching y'all niggas online too. You boys ain't got no bodies, man. I said before, Ghost. You know what I would love? You ever seen Face Off? And Nicolas Cage has that freaky scene when he says, "See this peach? I can eat this peach for hours." Pause. If y'all love me, send me a whole case of Ghost energy drinks, and I will drink all of them online, all day, all the time. So, yeah, man. So yeah, so he wasn't prepared to act. This is all on the fly. Streaming and content has been monetized for a long time. Axe said he was already getting to 100 grand a month in 2014, my nigga. So cause Axe was one of the first people that was streaming online and then using his gaming streaming to talk about other things, right? So academics is like a millionaire like several times over. This guy makes millions of dollars a year, bro, because he streams on multiple platforms. Also, these platforms will pay. YouTube hasn't started doing this yet. And I think that's gonna probably be the next wave. YouTube is gonna become like the new record label because they can get their money off you. They can get their money off you. All right. But I'm sorry. Platforms like Kick and Twitch, they will pay the content creator to stream on the platform, just to stream on the platform, right? So even the videos that we're going to react to, those are on multiple platforms. That nigga's getting to it. But again, it was because he was able to see where the game is going. That's why I'm like, yo, I look at my favorite content creators and see, okay, y'all have a certain ceiling with how many views y'all can get. I don't want to be the kind of content creator. I want to be the kind of content creator where I could talk my shit and move my also just giving y'all a show. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all a show. I'm trying to tell you, you want to see me doing it all, baby. all while just delivering fresh raps. Cause I ain't gonna never stop motherfucking rapping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna stop motherfucking rapping.
Bitch.
What?
Bitch, I ain't never been happy.
Relax. Listen, that's why I'm doing Big Girls with Potential all 2026. That's probably what Ebro need too. You need to go ahead and get you a big girl to cuddle on real quick. Shoot, I might have to find me one. Yo, big girls be too mean, bro. It ain't never worth it, yo. It's always unpleasant. I think like yo again, yo, when you are younger and your testosterone is higher, you can deal with so much more shit. I'm almost 40 years old. I can't deal not like up close. I can't deal with no drama up close. All right. Listen, 2026, I'm also saying less in 2026. And also, we getting more money in 2026. All right, what else we got here, man? Also, too, I want to mention one more thing, right? What Ebro is doing is very feminine. This is like a real feminine place. This is also how like, and again, this is Six Pass TV. Subscribe to the channel. I want to address how this is when I have to address the bitch in you, right? So see, right now he may not realize it, but this is some bitch shit. I'm not saying he a bitch, but this is some bitch shit. So throughout the conversation, right, what you see that he's trying to get you on his side. He's not really explaining the situation objectively. He's trying to get you on his side. He's saying certain things. So he's saying, old boy is a casino owner. What does that have to do with you? No, people are trying to renew their contracts and this and that, and this and that. No, what it really is also is that like, fam, and academics point this out. It's a lot of overhead to employ these niggas. Yo, you are a dinosaur. Your job is not really a job no more because you got to realize that they can get a content creator in there who's going to make that show way more interesting than you ever could because you got to realize that people like me, people like academics, right? People like an angry man, we have to actually go in there and perform this shit. We got to go in there and know how to talk and hold people's attention. All right, now, because the people who are watching the Angry Man, watching Anton, watching any of these people, these are people, even someone like Shannon Sharp. As much of a Bama as he is, right? I got that shtick on me. All right, now Skip. He still is. He is good at performing. He understands content. All right, he knows how to engage. He knows how because his role is to be. He's interviewing. All right, his role is to ask questions, whether they're dumb questions and stuff like that. Listen, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. All right, these are my hands. All right, so let's go ahead and move on, man. Is there anything else here? Real quick, let's run it back. I'm sorry. I'll make sure that we clear some shit.
They give a fuck about being able to bring their little nerdy friends to the concerts because that helps them raise money. They've been trying to get to me for years.
Going back to the bitch made shit, he trying to get you on his side. He trying to make it seem like you're under attack. I'm so awesome. I'm so real that they gotta get rid of me. If you ever been around like a narcissistic female, at some point she's gonna tell you that she's having problems at her job because they don't like her. And she never gets into why don't these people like you? What are you doing to make them not like her? I remember like my ex, like I remember at her job, this is like years ago, like she would talk about these issues she has with these women. And one time she said, yeah, she acting like that because I'm cute, because I'm prettier than her. And I'm like, damn. Don't get me wrong, the girl might have been acting a way because she's more attractive than her. Maybe, I don't know. But also, I know this person, and I know that you are a bit of a bitch. So, and again, all tall women are bullies. Okay, most tall women. I mean, unless they come across because they got to realize that a bigger person is less afraid of smaller people. All right, so if she's a bigger woman, most of the time she doesn't really like a lot. I mean, a lot of like women who are tall, they have to check that shit. They have to work on being feminine. They're not really naturally feminine. You know what I'm saying? They have to kind of overcompensate for it to come across. Because again, when you're and also too, you can't be big and tall. When you're a woman, you cannot be fat and tall. All right, because it's a whole lot of you just coming towards people. All right. I mean, listen, you can be, but you will be a giant. Okay.
I'm a decent man from the city of demons. Niggas be scheming.
What's up?
Niggas be shooting.
He also keeps bringing up money too. So and also talking like, goddamn. So you tell me that this many broke people are listening to you? You think this many broke people listening to your show? Because only a broke person, you know, who has no understanding of resources and time and how things actually move are going to sympathize with you because you're saying this is about money. They want to raise money. I'm like, nigga, your job is to help them make money. It costs too much to have y'all up there. It's like, yo, y'all are dinosaurs, and what y'all don't even make sense no more. So what we're going to see is, and again, it's possible. They could very much possibly continue their show on YouTube, right, and do well. The only way that's going to happen is you guys are going to have to actually learn entertainment. You're going to have to really learn how to perform your shit and understand content, because y'all have not been doing content. Okay, you have been given an audience. All right, you are on the airwaves. That's totally different than someone seeking you out or you competing in the sea of potentially hundreds of thousands of content creators. Okay, if you see my video right now, thank you for watching, man. Subscribe to the channel. But let's go ahead and take a few steps back, man. Before we get into this drawing, man.
Drake is not that important. The reason Drake's in this is because he is a sickness in the game. It could have been any artist. It's what Drake represents. We've been saying this for months. Drake is not that important.
This is what academics was talking about, where you cannot have a job like how you have and be having these kinds of takes, right? So it also says that, all right, well, how you're going to do your job is based on what your personal opinions are of people. So let me tell you something.